Good morning. How are you? Hello, it's Monday morning. It's Caroline from Complete Fitness and Wellbeing with your 5 moves in 5 minutes. Today's moves are going to be taken from our Weights and More class, which we do at 6:30 on a Monday evening. And as the name suggests, we use weights. Sometimes there's a bit more added to it, whether it's cardio, who knows? But generally, we are working on our weights and building our strength and endurance with the weights we have and aiming to progress gradually as we work through the workouts each week. So the 5 moves I'm going to show you, nice, straightforward functional moves today that you probably find you're incorporating in your everyday life with your everyday movements. So I'm going to add some weights today. You can use just one weight for these, 2 weights, or a mixture. But as always, if you're going to join in, please make sure you're feeling fit and well and you're only going to do the movements that are suitable for you and you've got a clear, safe space. If in doubt, leave things out. We can always come up with alternative movements if something I'm showing you isn't right. But again, you know your body, so always listen to it. We're going to start off with a squat. How many times do you squat throughout the day? We're then going to do a straight leg deadlift. So we're going to hinge. How many times are we reaching forward throughout the day? And then into a side lunge, just to add some movement out to the side rather than forward and back and up and down. 3 lower body and then 2 upper body. So a shoulder press, we're pushing, and then a single arm row pulling. So pushing, pulling, moving forward, moving back, side to side in 5 moves, 5 minutes-ish. Right, squats. First of all, I am actually going to use one weight to show you this one, but you could use 2. 45 seconds work, 15 seconds rest, off we go. So I'm holding my one weight, feet hip width apart, a little bit wider. I'm going to hinge back, sit down, exhale, come back up again. So your squat, your depth, it could be wide, narrow, what works for you. But we're just aiming to get that breath. We breathe in as we go down and then use that exhalation for everything to contract and help us come back up again. Now again, you could do this throughout the day. If you're at a desk, well, not literally sitting on the desk, but a chair, can you squat? How many times can you sit up, sit down? You are squatting, you are adding movement in throughout your day. If you can hold something, we're adding an extra resistance. Lovely. So pause from there. From here, I'm still going to use the same weight. I'm just going to hold it. My arms are going to be long for our hinge. So my feet are hip width apart again. Holding the weight. My knees are soft. They're not really bent and they're not locked out. They're soft and my hips are doing the work. So I'm going to gently hinge back and keep my arms fairly close to my body. And then as I get to that point, roughly parallel, as long as that's all right, I exhale, push through my feet, drive my hips forward, squeeze the glutes. So then I'm hinging. I'm just looking straight ahead. Exhale as I come up. This could be done with no weights. So just getting that hinge movement, we could do all this with no weight. Same with the squats. We don't need to hold anything. Body weight is fantastic as well. And wherever you are, your body is with you, so you can do the movements. Keep moving. So again, just check in. Does everything feel okay? Right. From there, into our side lunge. So again, I'm still holding the weight. My arms are long, but you could hold it upright more, whatever's most comfortable. I'm going to take a side step to my right, wider stance, bend my right knee, but then push my hips back so my left leg gets that stretch in the thigh. Exhale as I come back up to standing. You could alternate or you could just work on one side for the time allowed or the repetitions. I find with the side lunge it's easier just to work on one side. If we didn't want to go too deep, we could just do a side step and come back up again. We're still moving that body to the side. Again, holding that weight, we've got to push that back up again as we stand up. Next move, we're going to do a shoulder press. Now this one, you could do, if you have only got one weight, we could just do single arm shoulder press. Second round, do the other side. If you have got 2 weights, we'll do both. So I'm standing, feet hip width apart, feeling nice and tall, gently squeezing the glutes, feet really connected into the ground, weights by my shoulders, breathing in, exhale, push the weights away. Now I could do it this way, elbows out, or I could keep my elbows in palms facing each other, and push straight up that way. Lots of variations. And if you didn't want to use weights, just use your own body weight, creating a little bit of tension through the arms. We can imagine we're pushing something up on that exhalation, or you could use tins, bottles. Lovely, nearly there. Yeah, last one. Good. Okay, now we're back to using one weight. We're going to do a single arm row. So we'll put one weight down. Now this position, feet hip width apart. I'm going to take a step back. My left leg is in front, slightly knee bent. Rest of my left hand on that thigh. My right arm is long, holding the weight. From here, shoulders relaxed and down. Breathe in, exhale, draw your elbow up to past your ribs. End of the weight coming towards my hip. Release. So again, I'm rowing. So my right shoulder blade is coming in towards the middle of my back as I pull. This is, I always just really visualize starting the lawnmower with this. Not that I can never get it going. But it's that sort of action. Rest the body, making sure that feels comfortable. Again, we're looking straight ahead. Nearly there. And rest. Now, in the class, we will do 2 rounds of those. So the second round, I'll do the other side as well. 5 moves in 5 minutes. Maybe if you're going to do 2 rounds, 10 minutes. 10 minutes out of your day, 10 minutes out of your day getting a full workout with squats, hinges, side lunges, shoulder presses, and rows. So a really good mixture there. Nice straightforward movements that we can do to fit in around our day, work on building our strength, and as you can hear, a little bit of cardiovascular system as well. What I'm going to do on Wednesday, when I do 5 moves in 5 minutes for our resistance bands, I will do the same exercises, but demonstrating them with the bands. So if you've got bands to hand, you can do the same movements with some different bits of equipment. So I look forward to showing you those. Any questions, any thoughts, let me know. I'd love to hear what you think. Have a super day, and I will catch up with you on Wednesday. So take care and have a good one. See you soon. Bye. Oh, let's see if I can turn everything off. There we go.